It's been a while since I've actually sat in front of the camera and just simply talked. As you can see, my mustache beard combo is not actually shaped, but my shoulders look great. I'm wearing glasses for the first time in a while. I'm making a video, which is a rarity in itself. However, I just wanted to get on with the video. I spent thousands, and I mean thousands of hours into this game making process. I spent thousands of hours in uni, in college, and making individual games, watching videos and reading books. And in this short 10-week series, I want to show you the most efficient way of making games, whether on Unreal Engine, Unity, or any other engine making device that you can find. Now, why have I done this? Well, it's simple. I want to save you money. And most importantly, I want to save you time. This stuff takes a long time to master. And even though I'm still amateur, I believe I've got enough knowledge to actually spread to other people. So let's get on with the video. I have again embarked on making games. Making another game after Cyber Chase, after Paradox Lullaby, after Rome, and after Maze Run. Yes, I've made that many games in total. I have again created a first level. As you've seen in the last video, the first level does look beautiful. It's more focused on the gameplay elements of the level rather than the level design, than making the level more aesthetically pleasing. Now, in the previous videos, I've mentioned that making games, you have to make sure that these elements do merge into the games. Now, when it comes to the second level, I wanted to focus heavily on being aesthetically pleasing. That's because the gameplay element of the second level is a lot easier than the gameplay element of the first level, so it's less focused on that and more focused on how the exterior of the level world actually looks. As I approached my second level, I took the lessons from the first level and the previous games about asset management, level design, and optimization to create, well, this. Before diving into the digital realm once more, I revisited the concept phase. What unique experience do I offer the players in this level? How do I fit into the larger narrative of my game? I sketched out fresh concepts considering how this level will stand out while maintaining the cohesive feel of our game world. The landscape tool is once again my starting point. As I sculpted the terrain, I noticed how my skills have evolved. The landscapes I created were more, how shall I say, intrinsic, conveying a greater sense of realism and depth. Unreal Engine 5's advanced features enabled me to experiment with scale, introducing breathtaking vistas and awe-inspiring architecture. Since I was more focused on the visual aspect, populating the world was an art in itself. This time, I was more discerning about asset placement. Every element contributes to the level's narrative, gameplay, and overall aesthetics. The intricacies, I butchered the word, of Unreal Engine 5 allow you to focus on the final detail, from the subtle play of light on surfaces to the delicate peaks of mountains. My dedication to fine-tuning the experience shines through. Textures and materials are carefully curated, enhancing the visual appeal. Particle effects add depth and dynamism, making every moment in this level memorable. Foliage and vegetation not only contribute to the aesthetic but also serve as an interactive element, enhancing the player's engagement. Performance optimization still remains a crucial concern as this game is going to be made for mobiles. Unreal Engine 5 does make games look breathtaking. It does. However, you have to be really careful about how far you're willing to go, because you could make a game look breathtaking and also be a game that's about 5-6 gigs, which most mobile companies hate, especially iOS. But Android also does not really like it as much. So when making games, you're keen on ensuring that this level runs as smoothly as you can on a multitude of devices. I've mentioned this in multiple different videos, including videos from the previous seasons. I've mentioned this. So what's next, other than me talking about the gameplay elements that's happened while making this video, while making this level? Well, it's quite simple. The time management seems to be going well. I'm about 5 weeks into this project with my second level almost complete. Just needs a little bit of fine tuning to make sure that it's perfect. I haven't actually shown any gameplay on these videos, which I will show gameplay on these videos in about a week, or maybe not the next video, but the video after. But I wanted to mention something real quick near the end of this video, and that is time management. Why I was able to do this in 5 weeks almost consistently. Yes, sometimes I do the video a little bit earlier than usual, but I'll never be late when making the video, and once in a while I'll miss a day on the shorts, but I'll then turn around and make 2 shorts on the next day. And that's all due to time management. Me personally, I'm terrible at time management. Anyone you ask and knows me personally knows I am honestly one of the worst people at time management. Now I know that is one of my greatest weaknesses, and that's why I try to turn it into a strength. And I've done that in several different ways, like reading Atomic Habits. Back to Front is an amazing book and helps a lot with different, well, atomic habits, aka time management, as one of those. So to end this video off, I would say I'm building a second level. Be careful how beautiful you make this level, as it does make your game a little bit bigger. But as you've seen from here, I thought my second level was beautiful and aesthetically pleasing. I don't want to spoil what actually happens in the gameplay of the second level, but as you can see, it's just one pathway with a tower at the end, so you know it's going to be something very simple, but it does look aesthetically pleasing. And for time management, I would say go read Atomic Habits. I've recommended this book to every single person, to the point where people genuinely think I am one of the advertisers for this book, but I highly recommend it if you want to learn time management. Or download an app which can schedule different tasks for you to do on a daily basis. The app I have is To-Do List. It's very simple. You just put things that you're going to do on that day, and it will remind you about 5 minutes before that you need to do them at that time frame. Giving yourself a time frame for different tasks will actually allow you to complete the different tasks. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Download Cyber Chase and pretty much all the finishing points I've made in this video. Next video will be out next week around the same time. Peace.